Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Now guys, in the second video, let's take a look at the gold market, as we usually do. So, situation on the gold market, another reason why I think that upward action on the euro currency is not over yet. So the same behavior, price behavior you could see on Australian dollar. Although euro currency has shown deep retracement, yes, it's approximately 30% of the recent leg up, but we do not see any corresponding action on the other dollar-related assets, such as the crude oil, on the gold market, and Australian dollar, mostly on the euro currency. So it means that as other markets hasn't shown any significant reaction and doesn't support the same, doesn't show the same behavior as on the euro currency, it means that the retracement on the euro currency is probably is not yet the major reversal that we have talked about in the weekly research. So on the gold market, the price actions that we see mostly confirms our suggestion that market will creep with overbought line. Indeed, every time when the market hits overbought, shows minor reaction on the intraday chart. On the next session, it shows upward continuation. Again, appearing above the overbought line, getting an overbought. On intraday chart, retracement, right? And second action, on the second trading session, again upward action. So market gradually is coming to our major destination point, as we thought it should be the 1330 area. This could become the target when the market could start the deeper retracement. On the daily chart, guys, mostly we will be watching for this thrust up, because it potentially could give us Judd Napoli trading setups. I would like to get personally the bread and butter trade, some deep retracement with opportunity to go long. That will be just perfect. Especially taking into consideration our longer term analysis on the gold market in the monthly chart and weekly chart that suggests that gold should move above this top in a medium term perspective. That's why appearing on the bread and butter trades will be just great. But if it will be a double repo, it's also not bad, because market here probably could show the deeper retracement, because this upward action is the first swing up after the long-term collapse. Market has formed some bullish reversal swings here because it succeeded this previous downward swing. That downward swing has been exceeded, but no deep retracement has followed yet. So that means that market could show some kind of retracement. At least it will be 3.8, but also it could be the 6.8 retracement as well. That's why potentially this thrust is very important for trading on the daily chart. On the intraday chart, guys, overall behavior suggests that probably another leg up should happen here. Mostly because, take a look on the 4-hour time frame chart, that could be some kind of the bullish dynamic pressure is forming. Previously, as we have discussed last week, our potential double repo pattern has been erased. Market actually has formed a failure double repo. Although we have talked that this mostly is not the double repo by its nature, but mostly only by its shape. But anyway, here markets continue to move higher. Now, right now, take a look what we see. We see that trend has shifted bearish, but price stands flat. Usually, this kind of the behavior appears when the market is standing to some uncompleted target. When the market reverses down and its real reversal is happening, market never shows such kind of standing. Usually reversal is very fast. Speaking in terms of the census, so any bearish action is driving by the fear, but upward action is driving by the greed. Fear is stronger, and that's why the drop usually happens faster. When the market shows the standing, when the trend has shifted bearish, it means that some energy is building here, and we should be ready for another spike up, taking out of this top. In general, this corresponds to the pattern that we have on the hourly chart. First, On the hourly chart, you could see the triangle that everybody talks about, this triangle consolidation that's forming. But here, guys, we also have our regardless triple 3 drive sell potential pattern. So second drive stands at 127 of the first, third drive will stand approximately 1618 of the first, 127 of the second. It will be precisely at the 1330 area. Maybe here we also could get some kind of the butterfly. Butterfly also could be formed here. It's 127 extension will be approximately the same area. So that being said, current short-term situation mostly point that some another leg up should happen, but you probably could decide by yourself, but I'm not sure that's very good idea of taking the long position here, because market stands close to the upper band and we're mostly expecting the turning down. Well, if you're trading only on the very long-term or short-term time frames, as the hourly chart, 15-minute chart, maybe you could think about the taking long. But for us, as we're mostly focused on the daily chart, we mostly will be watching for reaching the 1330 area and giving the chance on some retracement and searching for bread and butter trade or some daily patterns, either bread and butter or maybe daily double repo sell, something of that sort. But anyway, in the short-term perspective, in today, tomorrow sessions, overall price behavior here on the gold market mostly suggests that probably some another leg up still should happen here.